Cool. So hopefully this is some exciting news for y'all. On a personal basis, I'm a college dropout. I knew I wanted to be a founder and an entrepreneur early in life. And so getting to Austin, starting at UT up the road, I found, over 10 years ago, it just wasn't the environment for me. I kind of buckled under the kind of system that was there, quickly left after my freshman year, fortunately found my way in startups. So something I was really excited to learn about in recent years was the University of Austin setting up shop, really literally catty corner to us, right across the street from here. And so as I got to know Maggie and the team and the leadership at the University of Austin, I really felt a lot of values alignment over there with those of us that work in Bitcoin. I'm definitely not a pessimist. I'm not someone to see the negative news in the world and just get dispirited. I like to build new things, build new institutions that make a lot of those problems obsolete. So today I'm really excited to announce an initiative we're supporting, both myself personally and at Unchained, to actually create the first long-term endowment holding in Bitcoin at a university. Yeah. Oh yeah. Maggie, do you want to say a few things about University of Austin and what y'all are up to?
Sure. So my name is Maggie Kelly. I'm communications manager for the University of Austin. And I should say to start out that I am, as you said, on the left side of the bell curve with Bitcoin, I have to say. But my late grandfather, Jim Kelly, who's the anniversary of his passing is next week, and he was my financial advisor, self-made man, vice president at Motorola. And one of the last things, maybe the last thing I think he told me before he passed away was, I was reading about this thing called Bitcoin. And you should really check that out. You should check that out. So there you go. So here I am. But the University of Austin, as Joe was saying, we're right over there in the Scarborough building. And we are a new university dedicated to a radical idea, which unbelievably is radical now, the fearless pursuit of truth through free inquiry and civil discourse. Woo. So we are all about breaking down barriers, overcoming obstacles that stand in the way of the free exchange of ideas. And we have a really incredible and innovative curriculum that is going to combine the liberal arts and entrepreneurship, training in both, to prepare students with the agency and the skills and the backbone they need to succeed and to be leaders in an increasingly decentralized and unchained world. So this endowment is for our students. I'm so excited to see how it grows. I'm so excited to see this relationship develop, and this is just fantastic. So thank you so much for having me. Thank you for bringing me into this community. And the University of Austin is having an open house on June 14th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. There are flyers dispersed, but we really would love to welcome y'all into our beautiful campus in the Scarborough building on the 3rd floor. We have an amazing space. Our deans will be there, folks from admissions and student life will be there. We still have a few spots available in our founding class of scholars, which we're welcoming September 9th. It's our first class, September 9th. But we're still accepting applications. Our admissions is rolling, so if you know an incredible young person who thinks you have what it takes to join the University of Austin, tell them to apply. And we're looking forward to welcoming them all in just a few months. So thanks so much for having me.
Thanks. And I just want to say, to put a point to it, there's an amazing faculty there, great co-founders from Neil Ferguson, Joe Lonsdale, a lot of great folks. So it's really exciting to see them embrace this new idea and to really put a point on it. The university is seeking to raise $5 million in Bitcoin that they pledge to hold for 5 years at minimum. So as far as to my knowledge, it's the first university really committing to hold Bitcoin for the long term. And they're going to be holding physical Bitcoin, not just ETFs, which also great choice for any institution. And so I'm really proud that Unchained, along with our partners backed, are helping them with a solution for their long-term holdings. So definitely check them out, unchained.com/UATX if you'd like to learn more, find ways to contribute, and definitely come by for the open house they have in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'd love to see you. Thanks, folks.